Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of Gran Turismo 4. That was really weird. The game itself went out of the options menu. I didn't press any button. Maybe if you're too long in the... I wasn't even that long in the options menu. Really weird. Anyways, we are making our way through the campaign modes. I am more and more inclined of indeed getting to 100%. We are doing the European events and we are up for a classic championship, Europe Classic Car League. So we have cars only up to 1970 from Europe. So we already browsed fully the UK dealership, the US we did, but yeah, that's not relevant for now. We did Germany and I think France as well, because there were also championships only for French cars, only for German cars and only for English cars. So I took that opportunity to check out the full dealerships. I wonder, by the way, whether I also went through all the Japanese cars actually already. I don't think so. Maybe I did. Yeah, I think I may have done so. Let's see if there's anything here that really is new to me. Yeah, no, I don't think I went through the Japanese dealerships yet. Alright, we will have to do that later, but for now this is a good moment to mop up the European dealership. So the big ones we did, UK, France, Germany. So let's see what the smaller countries have to offer. So this is the Spiker C8, I think. La Violette. No power output specified. Don't ask me why, I find it so weird. Let's quickly watch the back of the car again. These cars never really did it for me. Apparently it's all handcrafted, the metal, work, like with old school tools and stuff, but nope, not really for me. Alright, Sweden I think is just a Volvo. I think it's an old station car. Ah, no. I do think there's an old station car maybe in the game, but maybe that's in the second-hand dealership. So this is just a T5, 246 horsepower. 5-cylinder turbo, I guess. Then we have Belgium, the Gilet, which is really like a race car. Almost 900 horsepower, that's crazy. Looks like pretty small car, looks super light. That is a crazy power to weight ratio. Oh, by the way, let's look at the background images. They're sometimes pretty fun. Little close-ups of the cars. Chanteller review. Alright. What was that? What is that near the mirror? Is that an air intake, I guess? Yeah, probably. I was thinking like, okay, is that like some camera or something? But yeah, that was not a thing, I think, back in... How old was this car? 2003 or so? ...2004. Yeah, I don't think cameras were really a thing back then. Also, let's watch the background image over here. So we have a wheel, spiker wheel, which is supposed to resemble, and also the steering wheel. It's supposed to resemble a propeller, an airplane propeller. because Spyker I think used to be also, originally it was an airplane manufacturer. Alright, also let's check out this one, the picture. That's just the S60 from the side and from the rear. I also really don't like the styling. The rear lights, they look so dated. Even when the car was new, it felt to me like a grandparent's car. Totally uninspired design, if you ask me. Alright, then Italy, did we already went? Yeah, we also checked out all the Italian cars, I think. Because if I'm not mistaken, there was also an Italian championship here. Here, La Fiesta Italiano, yeah. So we already checked that one. So the only, and that was basically it, I think. Ah, Spain. Seat. That's Ibiza Cupra with 180 horsepower. It's actually quite a lot for such a small car, I would say. It's too bad you don't get more specifications like engine layout. I assume this is just an inline 4-cylinder, but whether it's, yeah, probably also turbo. Otherwise it would be quite a lot of horsepower. But yeah, maybe not. I have no idea. I do think there's a turbo in there. Wait, now I want to know for sure. Oh, by the way, let's check the picture at the background, on the background. So the interior, we see some weird close-up of a headlight. And I don't really see that interior pic. That are two pictures. I was really like, okay, see the interior and then you see a wing mirror. How do they relate to each other? But it are just two separate pictures. Anyways, what was that car? It was a... One moment. Ibiza Cupra 2004. Alright, one moment. 1.8 petrol, 1.9 diesel. Two versions were offered, a 180 horsepower 1.8 liter turbo petrol or 160 horsepower 1.9 liter diesel. Alright, so it's indeed a turbo. I would imagine that it's also, the diesel is also a turbo. It didn't say anything about the turbo and the diesel. Alright, let's quickly check that. So we do Ibiza Cupra 2004 and then we do diesel. That should be a TDI, right? Or like a turbo diesel. What engine is in a Seat Ibiza 1.9 TDI? Yeah, that's a turbo diesel. So that other article was just incomplete. It's a Seat Ibiza Cupra 1.9 TDI. So I guess turbo diesel injection. Anywho, not really my car. I don't like the styling. So we need a car before 1970 from these European dealerships. So we can either browse the classic dealerships or the classic sections of the new dealerships, but we can also go to the second-hand dealership, historic showroom. Alright, is there anything European here? Here, but this is this is the station wagon I meant, the Volvo station wagon. That indeed is in the car, pretty cool. My mother used to have one like these. Man, this really brings a bit nostalgia back. Check out the exhaust pipe, which is way too long. Check it out. Why would they make it so long and so flimsy? No idea. Did it say anything about power? No. Why isn't there any specification here? Weird. Anyways, yeah, this is all Japanese. So let's see what we... Oh fuck man, we have a lot of brands to go through. Alright, but not all of them have classic sections. This will probably be the E-Type, yes. So that's an option, an E-Type. Can I buy it? No, I cannot buy it. Annoying. So many cars you cannot buy. It's just annoying. So annoying, overshooting your selection. Alright, Spitfire. It was actually too young. It was 1974. Yeah, this is probably the car to take, actually, which is a super fun car to drive, and I have it in the garage, I think. But let's see if there's something else fun. The Cobra will probably be overpowered, but yeah, we could use this one, but it only has 75 horsepower. I will never win. Right, an Elan, pretty cool car, 103 horsepower. Yeah, the problem is, if somebody rocks up in a Cobra, I will just never win. But I cannot even buy this one, so easy choice, no choice. Alright, this one we have in the garage. It feels quite slow actually. I thought it was super light. Not very powerful, but the lighter it is, and 90 horsepower can still get you moving. But yeah, it didn't feel that agile. Right, not sure why is this one under classics. This is a 2003 car. So weird. Such weird decisions in this game. Not only in this game, just Japanese developers. In general, they make such weird decisions, like the control scheme, for example. This one is too young and I don't really like it. But also the control scheme, for example, in the earlier Metal Gear Solid games. It's really counterintuitive, at least for me as a Westerner. We already saw this one. It's a fun little car, but yeah, goddammit, I always click out and then I want to check something more and I have to get back in. It only has 71 horsepower. And again, I want to show somebody something while I clicked away already. I saw that exhaust. Check out that weird exhaust. A big muffler, or however you call that big box. Before the exhaust tip. I guess that's the muffler, right? And let's quickly watch the picture at the background here. So we have like the back of the hood, and then we have the, I assume, rear emblem, Triumph Spitfire 1500. Let's see if we can locate this decal. Where is it? I would say that's the rear bumper, right? That's on the... we can see it on the car itself. So you have one decal at the left front. Yeah, and also one at the right rear. Pretty sure that is what we're seeing. Now, this is the right rear. You see on the bumper, you see like, I think the license plate lights. Alright, so that was the UK. Not a lot, except for the AC Cobra, which I would have expected to be in the US dealerships. But apparently there's a link. What is the link then? I don't understand. With the UK. Is that Shelby was American, right? So it's AC. It's AC Bristol. A collection. Why isn't there... here's the description. Sports car maker that started out as a manufacturer of three-wheel delivery cars for butcher shops. The famous Ace Bristol, developed by AC Cars, was a star performer in the 60s sports car races. The AC Cobra, which is made from the same body fitted with a Ford V8 engine, is also quite well known. Alright, so it started out with... That's actually quite interesting. As an AC Bristol. God damn it, again, I'm so unfocused after a day's work. Here. You had three-wheel delivery cars. And then the Ace Bristol. But it doesn't say anything about its earlier engine. Let's check that out. How does an AC Bristol look? Yeah, it looks quite a bit like an AC Cobra actually. A little bit different. The Cobra is more muscular, but still fun little tidbits. Alright, Netherlands, no classic cars, no classic car here. Here's only a race car, the Gillette. So then we are left with Spain is only the Seat. We are Germany, France and Italy. Alright, this one is too new and the other ones as well. This one is too old. This one is too old. This one is an option, but cannot buy it, and it's also a little bit too old, and these are all too new. By the way, what was the last one? That was that Sauber C9, right? Yeah. It's apparently a very quick car in the game. Alright, here we have a Beetle, 49, a little bit too old. Carmen Gia, this is totally right age. We have cars up to 1970. This is almost 1970. But this is, yeah, just too little horsepower. What did it say? 46? 43 horsepower. By the way, let's quickly watch the nice picture in the background. This is also a pretty cool picture. New Beetles, parallel parked. Alright, BMW. This one would have been cool, but it's just 3 years too young. How much horsepower does it have? I guess 140 at 169. Touring car 94. '86, '87, '96. All too young. Alright, let's watch the picture in the background. Yeah. Not that much. Maybe let's watch that air intake. That's of course... Is that a rear fender intake? Probably. Or is that behind the front wheel? No, right? This one, yeah, there's an air intake before the front wheel, but also behind the rear wheel. I find this one looks the coolest. This has that wide body turbo style. Looks cooler than the Yellowbird. The Yellowbird is narrow body, it seems. But it has a lot more horsepower. Anyways, all too new. So 2 countries left. Alright, this is an option. Alfa Spider. What was the other option that we had? Or maybe I couldn't even buy it, but there was one other car besides the AC Cobra that was not that powerful, but that could be a competitor. I forgot. It was not the E-Type, because the E-Type I think we cannot buy. You can only win it. God damn it. Alright, so this is an option. This is an option. 110 horsepower, 108 horsepower. This is also an option. 113 horsepower. And that's actually a pretty fun... I cannot buy it. I cannot buy this one. I can only buy this one. So that's an option, the Alfa Romeo. Too new and too common, I would say. Although if you look at the picture at the rear, it's a pretty cool emblem, like this scorpion. $17 horsepower. It's not gonna work. Right, this is only the CZ, which is much younger. 94. Man, all the time I do want to watch these background pictures. Oh, and again, wrong button. Alright, no classic cars here. And the Stratos, 73 is just a little bit too young. '92, nope. Man, all the time when I click away, something pops into mind and then I want to go back in. Alright, this is a pretty epic car, by the way. Also the livery. What does it say on the number plates? I cannot read it. Alright, that was Italy, so we have 1 potential candidate, being the Alfa Romeo. 2 chevaux. Alright, too young. It's all too young. And we have the 205 rally cars. EVO 1 and 2. Alpine, this could be an option. 73, just a little bit too young. Homo is a new car. Curious what year it is. 99. Pescarolo, it's a race car. What year would it be? 2003. Oh, wrong menu. Right, too young and too young. So basically we have the Alfa, we have the AC Cobra. And then there was one other car I want to quickly see. I think it was in the UK. That could have been an option, but I forgot which one it was. Was it a Lotus maybe? Yeah, cannot buy. Maybe it was this one indeed, but I also couldn't buy it. Ginetta we already have. Bentley is the race car. MG is the Spitfire. The Healy I don't like. Caterham. That's like the Donkervoort Fireblade. To be honest, I totally don't remember seeing this car, so now I'm doubting. Did I already check out all the cars here? Yeah, I do remember checking out this. Yeah, I must have. But that Caterham I totally don't remember. Anywho. By the way, Caterham, that are Donkervoort cars, right? Okay, dealership sold Lotus 7. The production right to the Lotus 7 and produced various models. In addition to basic models, Caterham also offers updated high-performance versions built with state-of-the-art technology. No, so it's basically Lotus 7. Maybe Donkervoort is derived from Caterham, I don't know. Or also from the Lotus 7. Anywho, maybe was there a car here that could compete? No. I don't think there was anything in the French, German and Italian sections. Yes. Yeah, there was nothing here. There's just one car. I have the feeling that I'm forgetting a car, but it was probably that Lotus. What Lotus was it again? How do you call it? Elan, indeed. Alright, let's assume it was that one. This one should have almost competed, only 1 year too young. So basically we have two options. We either do the AC Cobra or we do the Alfa Romeo Giulia, I think it is. Let's buy it anyways. Because I think I'm going to start out in this one just to see if it's competitive. Because it will be a much more balanced race and then probably also a more fun race. Compared to just taking the AC Cobra and driving up front for the whole championship. That's also not nice. So the only problem is if the competition, the AI will also be in an AC Cobra, then I will have to mix it up, change the car. Let's also see if I have any other older cars here. Alright, here we go. You have the Deux Chevaux. I already have an E-Type. 270 horsepower. And it's a grey one. God damn it, that's a pretty cool car actually. I do like the Cabriolet better. And then we have actually quite some, I forgot. This one is pretty cool, but probably not competitive with only 44 horsepower. And then we have the Cobra. We have an old Skyline even. But it looks kind of clunky. It looks really heavy and really wonky wheels, like super small. Looks like a wobbly car, so to say. Super small, super narrow tires. Small wheels, narrow tires. Alright, we even have more. We have a Skyline, another Skyline. Man, this car is also pretty cool. 160 horsepower. A Chevelle, easy win, 460 horsepower. Plymouth Superbird even. Alright, so if these cars you cannot buy in the new dealership, nor can you buy them, I think, in the second-hand dealership, the classic car dealership. So you can only win them, I guess. It's weird, there are many more cars in the game than you can find by browsing the dealerships. Right, but now, if the competition indeed will be, we will just check it out. But, no, I wanted to say, if the competition will be in those American muscle cars, but they won't be. I wanted to say then I have a problem in my Alfa Romeo, but it's a European championship, so no American muscle. The only car that would be a problem is if the E-Type will be in the AI. And of course the AC Cobra, which somehow is classified as a British car. Which it probably is, but to me it has much more connotation with the US. Because of the big ass American V8 that is in the car. Alright, an Alfa Romeo 2, so that's good. So that's at least one other AI. That means it's indication that that we have quite a balanced car. Fiat 500, a Giulia Sprint Special, an Elan, and a Carmen Gia. Yeah, this looks like a super nice matchup actually. Not too quick, nothing, not one singular car that is super overpowered. This could be a cool race. Alright, I think we have a faster car than most of the field, but yeah, still it's not overpowered because there is one exact similar car or the same car in the field as well. So there will at least be one fair competitor or balanced competitor. And you also have that 1963 Alfa Romeo, which, while I do think it may be a couple of years older, wouldn't surprise me if it's quicker, because it looks more purpose built. The cars that we are driving, the car is more yeah, a tourer, not so much a racer. And the other one, that Veloci, that red one just in front, looks more like an actual purposefully built racer. But the cars that you see on screen now, it's not even 1 and 2. First place car is, that's a Giulia. Right, yeah, I will not win this. I was not aware of that one. It's already 8 seconds in front. So there's a much, I overlooked it. Which one is that then? The Giulia Sprint. I thought it was the same car that we have. It's almost the same. It's also a 1600, but apparently it's much quicker. So now I'm actually not sure what to do. We can just start over and see if we can get a different, more balanced field. Because that Giulia Sprint, whatever it was already out of sight, and we were really only at the start of the race. So yeah, 300 SL Coupe, that will also be quicker, I think. Carmen Gia, Fiat 500L, Mini Marcus. Right, we can try, but I'm pretty sure that Mercedes will be a goner. I think it has 240 horsepower or something. So that's a little bit annoying, that it's so often that there is one car that just totally messes up the balance of the field. Would be fun. Yeah, check it out. That, yeah, I can try a little bit, but that Mercedes is already out of sight. Yeah, this is not going to work. Okay, screw it. I am going to get into the E-Type. Or we can try it one more time for a balanced field. Man, this is taking so much time. I mean, I like it, the dealership browsing, but I don't like this figuring out to get a balanced, fun race. It's just a little bit luck of the draw, so to say, which is just wasted time. Alright, 500L, Carmen Coupe, Giulia Sprint. Yeah, again there's a Giulia Sprint. And an Elan. Let's just see. Now the Giulia is in the third place, so maybe it gets held up by the first two cars. Yes, it's still in third. But, yeah, there it goes. It's in first. It's so much quicker. Maybe we can keep up. Yeah, we can actually keep up. Check it out. It was just me not driving well enough. Here, it's even making mistakes. Alright, nice. Why then did I initially think it was so much quicker? No idea. Alright, happy I tried this, because resorting to the E-Type and then driving against these cars really wouldn't feel right. Man, this is a fun race. This is exactly what I was looking for. Not too quick, just fun. You don't even need to brake here. I really like this. This is what I really could use after a hard day's work. Just, holy shit, he's bumping me from the side. He really is quicker. Alright, this could be a tricky one because we of course have the long straight at the end. I really have to keep him behind me there. So what I'm hoping will be a very relaxing race. Here again he is... I hear him catching up on the straights. He's really close, yeah. It could be, what I was hoping would be a very relaxing race, could become quite frustrating actually, if he catches me all at the end on the straight. Or if I make a stupid mistake. Alright, let's just hope the best, because it would be quite annoying having to redo this one, because it's such a long race. And I'm also a little bit worried about the other races that are in this championship. That I will simply not win the championship. It's not gaining that quickly. Really hard to say whether it is actually gaining on pure power. I mean, we both have a 1600 engine, but again the sprint looks to be a little bit more purpose built for speed. Here it comes. No. Ah, fuck me, this is what I mean. I don't want this on the straight. Ah, we can keep up in the slipstream, that's nice. Ah, there's even another car coming by. What the hell is it? What is this? What car is that? That's the Lotus, I think. Alright, this is actually tricky. What's up with that Lotus suddenly on fire? Alright, I think there's a good chance I will not make it on the straights with these two behind me. Sometimes it feels like the game is just not playing fair. This Lotus, yeah, unless it was stuck behind other cars that it first had to overtake. I have no idea, but it feels a bit weird how quick it is suddenly. Because that will be a very long straight if I have to constantly fight him off. Also have, fuck me, misshifting in this car, it really has consequences. Because the speed difference are so small, it really needs every kilometer an hour you can get. It would be so nice if they bump each other off track. Right, I really need a little bit of buffer getting on the straight. Right, I almost wanted to lift off, but that's not necessary. Ah, nice! Somehow they're super slow. But I'm sure it will not take long for them to catch up. There it comes, the Lotus. God damn it. Man, this is pretty exciting. Alright, it looks like the game is cutting me a break. Nice, was not expecting this. Oh, suddenly the screen goes pretty dark. I'm not sure what that's all about. It's probably my television. Alright, there's only one lap, right? Yeah, nice. Alright, oh, my timer went off. I didn't even hear it. Anyways, I really liked the race. Really quite balanced fields, and yeah, hopefully that balance will also be in the next races, probably, and we will be able to come out the right ends. Next race will be, let's see where it is. And it will also be the next episode, because it's already quite late on a working day. Tomorrow it's Friday, so then more time, hopefully, or at least Saturday more time. Fuji Speedway, yeah, this will be a very tricky one, very long straights. So we will just have to wait and see. This could be a very tight championship, but actually I'm looking forward. So a little bit of challenge. Guys, hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you in the next one. And for the meantime, don't forget, always do keep on gaming. Later.